G'day folks, it's Jay here again. It's been a little while since I've put a video up. The last time was about a month ago down at Symmons Plains, and I'm having the time of life for this car at the moment. It's performing really well. It's starting to prove itself with reliability and gaining more experience as I drive, and really enjoying it. So I just thought I'd throw this up just to keep you in the loop. I noticed I gained a couple of little subscribers, so look, I'm going to try and keep a video up and running once every couple of weeks at least. So alright, a little update. I had one little issue with the car, and that's with the exhaust system. Now, since I've header wrapped the whole system on the car, and I don't have the turbo mounted solid, I've run into a bit of trouble with it. Now, running down the circuit and under hard braking, the way the turbo is just hanging off the back, it's pushing everything forward. And what it's gone and done, it's gone and bent my header pipes. Now that the exhaust is getting really hot, like it's been insulated, it's losing its strength and it's pushed everything forward. So that's been a real drama, that actually. So what I'm going to do, I've learnt, this is all trial and error mind you, I'm going to cut the exhaust system down at the try there where it blends into one, right here, and I've bought these, they call them flexible bellows. These are 3-inch, 250mm, flexible. So I've worked out you can get roughly 15mm fairly easy, 15 to 20mm, sorry, fairly comfortable stretch or compression. The exhaust system grows, I'm guessing, around 30mm from what I can gather from the front of the engine back to where the turbo sits. So I'm going to put 2 of these in, and I'm going to solid mount the turbo. So any growth that I'm getting in the exhaust will be soaked up with these 2 bellows. I'm going to get rid of that muffler. It's starting to swell and it's leaking a little bit, so it's only a cheapie, so I'm going to get rid of that, and I'm going to weld in these two bellows and solid mount the turbo. So look, there's about 20 kilograms with that turbo on the back hanging off there, and as you're braking fairly hard, it's just pushing everything forward, and it's bent me extractors. I've bent them back up a bit. I've got them probably about 95% to where they should be, and yeah, hopefully that'll fix it. But I mean, it's been lucky actually. The way it's been hitting on the back of the diff, so it's been compressing up and hitting on the back of the diff, so it won't go any forward. So lucky that it was doing that, because it could have actually just kept moving forward and really done a lot of damage. Bent everything up. So I've been lucky in that sense. So if I mount the turbo nice and solid and weld in these 2 flexible bellows for movement and growth in heat, it should eliminate should help the exhaust system and keep it all nice and tight and firm and not move around. So little tip there for anyone wanting to hang a fairly old big turbo off the back of the car. I think you've got to solid mount them. So I've done a little bit of research, but I went into it a little bit unknown. I didn't really know, probably didn't do enough research when I first mounted the thing. So it's all learning to me, but no big damage done. I can fix it easy enough, and it's just a bit of time and effort, and they're not too expensive, those things. So yeah, bit of research, and they seem to be the go. So I can sort of get a good 15 to 20mm compression out of each of those, so we'll see how they go. Engine update, wow, this engine's just got out of control now. It's still in at the engine builder. I want to do another vid on that, but it's not far away. I'm going the whole hog with it now, so I'm going to build a complete engine. I was going to put the heads on it, swap it all over, but I've decided to keep this motor that's in it now complete, and I'm going to put some new heads on this engine, alloy heads, and yeah, I want to do some more videos on it, but I don't want to let too much out, but it's real exciting, so stay tuned, folks. Look, if anyone's got any questions, anything, about the car, or what, even if they're doing something similar, don't be frightened to put a comment up and ask some questions. I'm more than happy to answer them, on my bit of experience. So, because I learnt a lot off, other tubers, and I'm more than happy to answer them the best I can anyway. So, that's my little update for now. It won't be far away, and I'll have an engine update. Okay, guys, I'll catch you later.